Liverpool team there to do a solo from one goal. He'll take it on by himself. But then we look for them.
This is Solo P1. Welcome to the player lineup of the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup. I haven't got the right overlay at the moment, which I'll put up. But I'm going to bring in my coach, who's my partner in crime, Toto Abba. How's it going, bro?
Yeah, big up, man. Big up, big up.
I'm just going to put the right backdrop on. Keep talking, I'll put it on now.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Feeling well. Feeling well, for this lineup and against Brighton. So yeah, I'm in positive thoughts. Really, of course, I think we need to bounce back after that draw. It is the Carabao Cup, so we won this last year. We didn't win. Did we win? No, we didn't win it last year. The year before we did win it. So yeah, so far so good. I think with this game we've just got I'm not sure. Look, with this game, I don't think we need to play our best lineup.
Got it now.
We don't need to. I think with this game we don't need to play our best lineup, but we'll have to get a decent lineup if we need to qualify to the next round because Brighton ain't no pushover. So we just got to perform the best of our ability. But yeah, so far so good.
So yeah, I finally got it. The right back up. I just got it. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I changed the back game, put the Carabao Cup stuff on there because it had play lineup, but it was just for the Premier League. But no, this is the play lineup. So yeah, round of 16. I'm still a bit gutted from the other day when we played Arsenal. I'm even more gutted that Graham Hansen didn't win the Ballon d'Or. Complete and utter rip off. Absolutely rip off. That competition, the Ballon d'Or has got no credibility. It's true what a lot of professional players have come out and said that as well, even today on Twitter. And even a few years ago, they were saying when Messi and Ronaldo was winning everything every year, this system is absolutely motivated by the press. I can't believe that journalists vote for this, not the fans. It's the fans that bring the money to the football club. It's the fans. If it weren't for the fans, we've got no football. It's very simple, really. And the fact that fans can't even vote for who they think is the best player is an utter disgrace. Graham Hansen not winning that Ballon d'Or yesterday was an utter disgrace. More goals, more assists, more contributions, more runs. She won everything in the game. She won the MVP. What more does one person need to clarify as the best player in the world? What do you want her to do? Walk on water? You want her to walk on the moon? Do you want her to start flying like Superman? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Liverpool, I'm on about Graham Hansen as a football player. In football, you win awards by scoring goals and assisting and doing runs and getting MVPs. What more do you need? The one who scored the most goals, the most assists, MVPs of the season should get the Ballon d'Or. And when I go on Twitter, because I'm going to do this video, I'm doing a video on this anyway, pre-recorded. But when you go onto Twitter and you see the comments like, oh, Basmati won, she's good looking, she's hot. What are we doing here? This is football. It's not a beauty contest. It's about who's better with the ball. And we all know it's the Spanish media, the PR, because they look at Basmati and say, you know what, she's better on the eye, she's better for the camera, she's better for the Spanish media. The media, which is predominantly voting for this. So we know how that goes. We know how that's going to go. As soon as it came up yesterday and said the 50 media and 50 people of the media is voting for this, we knew that she was going to win it because Graham Hansen doesn't fit the mould. She's not Spanish. She doesn't walk around and like, oh, pretty. But so they're not going to give it. They want someone that's good for the camera, good for the media to promote women's football. Let's just call it the way it is. We all know that Graham Hansen was the best footballer. Everybody knows. Even the girl was sitting next to her, I forgot her name, looked at her like to say, you know what, you should have won it. Put her arm on the shoulder of a teammate, which I'm not going to mention. Go and watch the Ballon d'Or and you'll see it for yourself. Utter disgrace. Utter disgrace.
I just think that The quality of
Utter,
football has dropped. The quality of football has
yeah,
dropped.
but but it's an
But
utter disgrace, though, man.
I think that they shouldn't be leaving it up to the journalists to.
No way. It should be the fans
There's only
or even the players.
there's 50 journalists to vote for the best players, and there's 100 journalists for the men.
As my dad used to call them, jerk offs.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the journalists shouldn't be voting. In my
No.
opinion, shouldn't be voting. I think it's either the fans that vote, or there should be more and more journalists voting, because 50 journalists, and Bon Matty is
Popular.
more popular to the media, and the media.
You knew it was happening when there was
Yeah,
Butcher on FIFA.
and the media is more popular to Bon Matty compared to.
Because she's Spanish.
Yeah,
She's Spanish.
So especially the Spanish journalists, probably half of them were Spanish journalists. As soon as it was
more than half. There's more than half.
As soon as it was a journalist,
Yeah.
right, we knew it was rigged. And I think with the men's Ballon d'Or, Rodri did deserve it. But look at the flag, for example. All of them were Spanish. Real Madrid, Spanish team. You got Bon Matty, Spanish. Rodri, Spanish. Spanish had a full lockout. Yamal, Spanish.
Oh, yeah, and the Figure Award as well. What's it called? The Johan Cruyff one, wasn't it?
The
One of them awards.
The Copa Award.
Yeah.
And the Johan Cruyff Award, Spanish. So you can see now, right, that
It's rigged.
It's more aimed towards the Spanish players. Of course, I think out of all of them, Rodri and Yamal did deserve it.
Yeah, I'll give you that. My pick from the beginning was Rodri. I'll give you that 100%. 100%. It should have been Rodri and Yamal. 100. They totally deserved it. Yamal had a brilliant Euro. He's had a brilliant season with Barcelona. 100. Rodri, tick for me. I said when the Euro finished. that Rodri's going to get it. I said it from then, that Rodri's going to get that Ballon d'Or. Well deserved. He was Man City's best player. Won the Euro with Spain. He was the best player for Spain. Of course, he's going to win the Ballon d'Or. Of course. But I'm talking about the others. Why did they have to have all Spanish lockout? It was a complete and utter farce. 100%. I've been on Twitter and I've been on there and I've asked people on there, give me one reason why Basmati won that one. And nobody said anything, because you can't, because you know why? Stats don't lie. You know I'm not always a stat man, but go look at the stats. Her goal record has doubled Basmati's. Her contributions has doubled Basmati's. Her runnings doubled Basmati's. Her MVP, she won the MVP. Now, you can look at that and you think, all right, and yeah, of course she's going to win it, but it's politics, isn't it? Someone said on Twitter, would have responded to my tweet, it's a politics PR. We all know that Basmati was not the best player.
I think with Twitter, you should. I don't listen to Twitter. I listen to more TikTok side, because on the TikTok.
Now I'm on about people responding. There was under the official Barcelona feed, and people were saying in there, they were saying that it's a PR thing. It was all PR. It should have been Hansen. We all know it should have been Hansen, and you could see when she won that award that Hansen was visibly gutted. Yeah, you could see that she was gutted, and the players looked at her like to say, "Whoa." Like, you should have won it.
I was scrolling through comments on TikTok and Instagram, and it all say that Hansen deserve it. Yeah. So, Twitter, I don't really listen to Twitter. Twitter, you got a bunch
only under the official feed I listen to.
On the official feed, yeah. But I think, if you look on the wider range, everyone knows that Hansen deserved the Ballon d'Or.
Everybody knows. The stats are there. You can't argue with the stats are there on paper in front of you. I watch it. There's a lot of people who don't watch the Spanish league or don't watch football. What they do is they just see the reward, they see the award at the end. They think, oh yeah, she's hot, I like her. Oh yeah, she deserves it. That's what I saw the comments. Hot, good looking, she's lovely. No football comments. And that's why I said clearly you didn't watch the game. I mean, watch this. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We know how it goes. Ballon d'Or, zero credibility. Ronaldo and Messi ruined the Ballon d'Or. Completely ruined it. When they just lock out 1 and 2 all the time. They just ruined it. All the years you had Iniesta, you got Xavi, all these great players over the years that's played has never. And I don't think even Ian Robbins won one. Another great player, I don't think he's won one. Ian Robin, one of the greatest wingers to ever play football, never won a Ballon d'Or. There's so many players that should have won the Ballon d'Or.
Never won one. Neymar never won one.
There you go. List goes on. Exactly. That's what I mean. The list goes on. Henry never won one. Wow. They gave it to Nedved instead, which there was no way he was better than Omri that season. Nedved when he played for Juventus. Don't get me wrong, Nedved was a baller, but he weren't as good as Omri. Omri got stubbed with one as well. It's funny not many black people has won Ballon d'Or as well. That's very, very strange to me as well. That not many black people has won the Ballon d'Or. Pele's never won a Ballon d'Or. How is that possible? How is that possible? But it is what it is. They'll probably make up some award down the line and say ultimate one and give him. Go on.
The guys won 3 World Cups. He hasn't won a Ballon d'Or.
The guys won 3 World Cup, yeah. Right. And I think he's been in 4 World Cups. How many World Cups? He's been 58, 62. He went in 66. I don't think Brazil qualified. 58, 62. Not 66. He missed that one. 1970. He's been in 4 World Cups.
And people can't use the excuse that Ballon d'Or weren't invented back then because the Ballon d'Or was invented.
58, I think.
56.
56
was invented,
yeah,
and Pele after 56 already won 3 World Cups. So there's no excuses there. He should have won a Ballon d'Or, but you know. And
people want to flap the guns and say Pele's the best and all
that's
these.
Why,
legends.
that's why
Ballon d'Or then?
This is why I don't use Ballon d'Or as a.
Nah, but it used to be credible, you know. It used to be credible.
It used to be, but I think now, right? Say you've got Ronaldo, Messi, debate.
PR again, Spanish League. See, Spanish League.
Yeah, and Messi won 7 Ballon d'Ors, right? He won 7, 8 Ballon d'Ors. I don't even know, right? Messi has more Ballon d'Ors than Ronaldo.
Who scored more goals?
Messi fans will say who's got the most Ballon d'Ors, and I say to Messi fans, the reason why I don't mention Ballon d'Ors in the conversation because Ballon d'Or is rigged. How is Messi won a Ballon d'Or when he was at Inter Miami and he had a a quiet season at Barcelona?
Oh
right?
yeah, I think the Haaland should have won it that season.
He only won it because he won the World Cup. It's simply only won it because he won the World Cup, yeah. And most of his goals are penalties. Maybe 1 or 2 of his goals were outfield. All of his goals are penalties, basically, right? Haaland won the treble. The guy won the treble at Champions League. Top goals.
Look how many goals he scored.
I think Haaland, Cole Palmer, for an example, got 28th place in the Ballon d'Or, and Yamal got above him, right? Yamal got above him because he won the Euro. I'm sorry, yeah. I think Cole Palmer, I will put Cole Palmer above Yamal because I think Cole Palmer had a better season. He had more player of the months. I think that. I just think that Cole Palmer.
So you think Cole Palmer's better? You think Cole Palmer had a better season than who? Yamal?
Yamal probably had a slightly better season, but Cole Palmer 28th place. I think Cole Palmer should be closer to Yamal. Of course, Yamal had a brilliant season for Barcelona.
And he won the Euro.
Got the Copa Trophy for the Ballon d'Or, and he won the Euros. So fair enough.
That's another thing as well. That's another thing. What's coming to mind?
Yamal, he's above Palmer, but Palmer should be higher than 28th place. I'm sorry.
How many English players have won the Ballon d'Or? That's another one as well. Look how many great English players over the years. How many English players have won the Ballon d'Or? Have you noticed all the Ballon d'Or? If they're not Spanish, they're either in the Spanish league. Did Cristiano Ronaldo win the Ballon d'Or when he left Real Madrid? Did he win one at Juventus?
No, I don't think so. No.
There you go then.
He only won 5. Messi's won probably. I think Messi's won 8.
There you go. And but there you go. As soon as he left Real Madrid, he didn't win one, did he?
No.
You see what I'm saying? We all know how the Spanish. He won all his Ballon d'Or. He was at Barcelona against Spain. There you go.
My question
Spain.
is, how has Salah not got a Ballon d'Or yet?
Because he's not in the Spanish league, and we know the obvious, which I'm not going to say out here on my channel. We know why. We know why. We know why. Plain and simple. We know why he ain't won the Ballon d'Or. Yeah. If Mo Salah played for Real Madrid, yeah. If Mo Salah played for Real Madrid, plain and simple. If Mo Salah played for Real Madrid, yeah, I'll tell you something now. If Mo Salah played for Real Madrid, he'd have about 5 Ballon d'Ors by now. At least minimum about 4. I know he would. It's because he plays for Liverpool and the obvious, which I'm not going to mention on my channel again. This is the reason why it's politics. It's all politics driven. I've been on these dedicated websites that talk about the Ballon d'Or over the years, how many times he's screwed over people. And they was talking about this year's one, and everybody was saying on there, these are like ex-footballers, right, women footballers from back in like the 90s and that. They were saying that Graham Hansen got robbed of a Ballon d'Or. She done everything what it took to win that Ballon d'Or, and she never got it. She never got it. And that's it. She got robbed. And everybody knows she got robbed. Her teammates looked at her directly when she went up to get that award, looked at Hans and like to say, the black girl, the one, she shook her head a bit, put her hand on her shoulder, and was like, that was yours. Everybody knows it should have been hers, but she got snubbed because you had some greasy, impotent, fat journalist, right, who's never done nothing in his life except for report, knows zero about football.
Probably haven't even kicked the ball in their life. They haven't paid their leg on the football before.
Stinks, impotent man. Oh, we're gonna vote for her, gonna vote for her. Clueless about football, probably never watched a women's football game, and that's how it is. So that's enough. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna talk about the proper football, not proper. Well, we're gonna talk about Liverpool FC, Carabao Cup, round of 16. Endo, I just looked on the Liverpool website. Endo is supposed to be starting. I'm happy with that. Good rotation. I want to see Endo take some legs, put his gum chilled and turn into Rocky Balboa. Very simple. So what are you saying?
Yeah, no, I don't mind Endo starting. I think Endo's a really good player. I've always said it. I think Endo's a really good player. And I think we just need to rest players because we got Brighton again at home. And then after that, we got Villa. And that Villa game, I want to get through that Villa game because Villa is in form. They're top of the Look, top 3 English teams in the Champions League. Whoever thought that just proved Premier League is the top of the crop.
We all know that.
And of course, Villa is on top of the Champions League by a goal difference, and they're not no pushover. They're on top for a reason. You don't just get on top of the Champions League just for fighting pushovers. It's a lot of work that they put in to be top of the Champions League. So we've got Brighton at home again. Not no pushover. Brighton is a good team, but I think we can get through that. Villa's going to be a challenge.
I'm not worried about Brighton.
It's at home as well. So yeah, Brighton I think is a more defensive sided team. I say the more I don't even see Brighton play, but last time we played, they're more like defensive. They've got some tall centre backs. But yeah,
good thing the good thing about Brighton, they got lovely fish and chips, and the bad thing about Brighton is that the birds will attack you. They will attack.
Yeah. But I just think I'm not that worried about Brighton. I still think Brighton's going to put up a fight, but I'm not that like pressure or like worried, like really worried. I'm worried about Villa, but that's it really. But I'm not going to sleep on Brighton. Brighton's a decent team, and I think they can take it to us. We've got them back to back, man. Back to back. Brighton back to back. We've got them in the cup, and then we've got them in the league. So
we'll smash them at Anfield.
We'll probably smash them at Anfield.
Hopefully Chelsea could do a job on Arsenal, do them over. Then that'll be us. Boom. See you later.
I hope.
And hopefully I think Man City's got a hard game coming up as well. I don't know, one of them top games. I think they've got Chelsea soon as well. I hope Chelsea could do a number on them as well. That'd be just perfect. Order restored.
Yeah. So of course City has got a who's City got next? Bournemouth. I think City's got Bournemouth next.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll look in here who City's got.
City's always he's gonna have a good run. City's gonna have a good run. As soon as they stay on top. As soon as they're on top, they stay on top usually. But yeah, I think Liverpool at the moment.
I think they got Newcastle now, haven't they?
They got Newcastle.
I think they have.
Oh, Newcastle's not in there.
Nah. Arsenal's next game is Newcastle. I think Newcastle can get a draw out of there.
What's City's next game?
Bournemouth.
Yeah,
away. You never know. It's going to be a 3 o'clock game. We never know. One of them, isn't it?
It's going to be a demolition job.
We'll see.
If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong, but it's going to be a demolition job realistically. But it could be different.
Who's Man City got after that? I'm checking now. Who's Man City's got next after
It'll
that?
Be easy game, I guess.
Nah. It's good. Have a look.
Tottenham. No, they've got Tottenham tomorrow.
That's in the cup, though.
Oh yeah. They've got Tottenham in the cup.
We've got their next game. Yeah, they've got. Let's have a look. So they've got Tottenham tomorrow, Bournemouth on Saturday, and the next prem after that is Brighton. Then they got Tottenham.
They got 3 away games.
I
Three
know.
away games. So
Yeah.
it could be hard. Could be hard for them.
And when they come to us, we can shovel them up and see how it goes. Well.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think I don't mind them starting because we need rest. We need to rest our players. The cup, at the end of the day, we've got to rest our players for the league because my main priority is the league. I don't care. Look, Carabao Cup is a good cup. I'm not gonna contradict myself because last year I said, end of the day, a cup is a cup, and I think Carabao Cup is a good cup. It is a good cup, but this season I don't care about the Carabao Cup. I want the league. I really want the league because. Last time we won the leagues in the COVID era. And I know a league title is a league title, but I want to win it in front of fans, man. In front of fans. It'd be our 20th league title if we do win, but I don't want to jinx it. So let's see how it goes.
It says on here, Connor is training with the team. It's what Slot said. Quote. Connor is training with us again, so he could maybe be in the squad tomorrow. He said that we'll see how it goes, but he could be playing tomorrow, Connor Bradley, which I'm happy about. I want to see Connor Bradley playing in that right back. I don't want to see Trent playing every single week. I want to see, Connor coming back because I think last season Connor Bradley was solid for us when Trent was off, and I think he's a very good defender. For me, he's a better defender than Trent. As an actual tackling, I think Connor Bradley's better. Obviously, Trent's better coming forward, doing that little, he's passing and that. But as an out and out right back, I like Connor Bradley. But obviously, we know Trent's world class and whatever. Did you hear some news today? I heard on Twitter and through news outlets saying that the three Mo Salah, Virgil, and Trent contracts are nearly finished, and they're saying Trent said that his dream was always to play for Liverpool. So, what are you saying about that?
But Trent saying that.
That's what Trent said. That's what I heard.
I'm still in 2 minds of Trent leaving or staying. In my opinion, because Real Madrid are looking for that right back, replacement for what is it again, Carvajal. So yeah, I'm still in 2 minds. I'm not fully convinced he will stay. I still think he's going to leave. I still think he's going to go Real Madrid. But again,
I think he's going to stay.
There is, rumours saying that. Of course, what you just said now that Trent loves to play for Liverpool. Still. So yeah, I'm in 2 minds.
I hope they keep Salah. That's my worry.
Yeah, I want to keep Salah.
They've got to keep Salah. I hope they don't do this age thing and then let him go because he's still got I think Salah's got 3 years left on top in the football. He's built different, man. You got certain people come along here.
Play 10. Play 10.
Yeah, that's it. Plays the 10, man. So let's do this player line up then. There you go, nice and easy. Got him.
Oh yeah, in goals. In goals, obviously we've got Kelleher in goals.
Yeah.
Left back, I'm going with Tsimikas.
Yeah. Not Gomez. I'd put Gomez there.
Yeah, but he's not going to start Gomez though, is he?
Yeah, but it's a Carabao Cup. He's starting end though.
Starting right back.
Okay.
I think so. Or centre back, I don't know. So left back Tsimikas.
I think they should rest one of the centre backs. I think they should rest. I think he's gonna play Kwanzaa.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll try. We'll see how it goes.
I think left back Tsimikas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Kwanzaa left centre back. Right centre back, I'm gonna go with Gomez. I think I'm gonna go with Gomez and Kwanzaa. Right back, I'm gonna go Bradley. Conor Bradley.
So where you went? I'm thinking right centre back Gomez.
Yeah. And then right back, Conor Bradley.
What about left centre?
Yeah, left centre back Kwanzaa, right centre back Gomez.
Yeah.
And right back Conor Bradley.
Yeah. Why did I put Kwanzaa a right winger? What am I talking about, man? So Conor Bradley. Have I got Conor Bradley here? Yeah, I have. Tom Little. Yeah, Tom Little's a G, man. It's his birthday today.
Is it? Oh yeah. He's good. He's good.
He's a G, man. He's a G. I wouldn't mind him on our channel one day, you know.
Yeah, that.
Or we'll go on his channel. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's a G, man. Skelslake?
Yeah, we played a 4-2-3-1 on it.
Yeah.
So 2 DMs, I'm gonna go with Curtis Jones and Endo.
Yeah, I think Endo's gonna play because I think they said on the website that Endo he might start Endo. That means he's starting Endo.
Yeah.
That's good. This is where he needs to rotate now. You know, the Carabao. I don't want to see Virgil and Konate play. If it was FA Cup, if it was like a semi-final, yeah, but you know the round of 16, I don't want to see Endo. I don't want to see that. If we've got a game on Saturday, we've got a game Saturday, Sunday versus the same team. I don't want to see our full team in the Carabao Cup this late.
Yeah,
I
want to focus on the league. I like the Carabao Cup. I think it's a good cup.
I think this team's good enough to win.
It is. We've got good enough players. We've got no excuses. You know, we're Liverpool. End of the day, we've got no excuses. We should be able to play a second team and still win against Brighton.
Yeah, you're right.
No disrespect to Brighton, but we are Liverpool. We should be beating them. So, yes, 2 DMs, Jones, Endo. Attacking mid, the 10, I'm going with Sobo.
Sobo.
I think he needs some game time. He should have started last game, but again, we're good that we rested him for the cup, and I think we're going to play him in the league as well. And Sobo's got legs, man. Sobo's got legs. He's got stamina. He can run forever. So he's not a guy that you need to rest every game. You know.
I do not want to see McAllister play.
No, McAllister.
If he plays McAllister, I'm going to say, what are you doing? That man needs a rest.
Yeah. He looked tired last game as well.
I think he's still injured a bit as well.
Yeah. So if he gets some rest, we'll be fine. Left wing, I'm going with Gakpo. I'll go with Gakpo on the wing. I'm Gakpo on the wing. Yeah, Gakpo on the wing. Right wing, I'm gonna go with Mohamed Salah.
This is where we needed Chiesa.
Yeah. Because Salah, I don't want to be that player that's gonna start every single game because he will get burnt out.
Yeah, and but are you sure he's gonna start Salah?
He'll start Salah. He'll start.
Out. Go
on. Striker, I'm gonna go with.
And this is where we need Elliot as well. Elliot could have filled this position, you know, just for a Carabao Cup.
Right wing.
Yeah, just for the Carabao, but obviously he's injured in it, so what can we do? He's what he's on it.
Striker Darwin Nunes.
Nunes. Where's Nunes?
See, I wish Jota was available so Jota could
fill Jota is washed.
And then Nunes can play in the league. But again, Jota's not there, is he?
Jota's washed.
He just gets injured.
He's washed. He's Unbreakable, that film Unbreakable. Where the guy...
Jota's such a good player, but this season, he hasn't been good this season.
He's a good player, but so was... What's his name? The one who left last season? What's his name? Who was always injured, but everybody said he's a great player. Generational talent.
Thiago.
Thiago, generational talent. Who couldn't start?
Chamberlain. Actually, Chamberlain was a good player.
He was another injury-prone player. He was another injury-prone.
He was good, but injured.
Yeah. So that's our play lineup, man. The 4-2-3-1. That's it, man. You like it?
Yeah, I think we'll go with that.
The 4-2-3-1.
We could also play in a 4-3.
Actually, I look at that. I'll just see is it a 4-2-1-3.
It's a 4-2-1-3. Yeah. He plays two. There's two variations. There's a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-2-1-3.
Yeah.
So that's the lineup we're going for.
That's it, man. And that's it, man. Let's go back to the discussion. So, Toto Hammer, thank you very much, man. Nice player lineup. Big up for everything. So tomorrow we're doing a live watch along, which obviously will just be the virtual map. Straight after, which depends how it goes, probably we'll do the Carabao Cup because I don't want it to continue to the next day because obviously there's Formula One and other stuff. So tomorrow, I don't care if nobody comes on and watches us. As soon as the match finishes tomorrow, we're going to start it. And then whoever comes on, I appreciate it. If you want to go to your bigger channels, I understand. But we're going to do this straight after the game tomorrow. Carabao Cup. So, anything else to say before we go, Toto?
Not fast, so go check out my TikTok. It's Toto Space.
I'll put it in the description, the link.
Go check that out. Yeah, that'll be appreciated.
You know your QR code scan. Update it and put your TikTok on.
Yeah, I've got update.
But I just saw the other TikTok on there. You're going to delete that one, are you?
Yeah, I think.
Just have the one.
Yeah, I got one.
No, but there's two on there.
Is there?
Yeah, I'll go offline and I'll talk about it in a minute. Anyway, guys, stay there, bear with me. Stay there because I'll talk to you. This is Solo P1, Saturday Night, and Toto Hammer. Big up. Bye.